All right, Cowboys Nation. All right, let's huddle up real quick. All right, so it's been a lot of stuff going on in training camp, man, from the press conference to the things that we seen out there on the field to the injuries, man. Like it's just been a roller coaster on and on over this past week during Cowboys training camp out there in Oxnard, California, man. But let's talk about the defensive line. All right. So the defensive line, right? Particularly the interior, man. Yes, I'm back again and I'm talking about the interior, the defensive line. The Dallas Cowboys are very slim at this position. All right. So Mozzie Smith came back into camp. I believe he shredded about 15 to 20 pounds since last year. Um the weight that he regained. We also brought in a Solomon Thomas, who I think is a solid veteran, and obviously we returned OC Odigizua. Right, guys. So those are pretty much all the veteran players that we have at defensive tackle. Also Odigizua, who I think is a very good, solid three-tech defensive tackle, as well as Solomon Thomas, who I think is definitely a good veteran, considering he played for the defensive line coach during his time. I believe was it in San Francisco. Okay. And also Mozzie Smith, who should be looking forward to taking a leap in his progression. Right. So this right here is Raekwon Davis, man. Raekwon Davis has been in the NFL for a few years, a few seasons, and he's definitely a solid defensive tackle, and he was just recently released from the Indianapolis Colts. I definitely believe that he should be brought in the defensive tackle room for insurance and quality depth purposes, also competition. All right. We want the best of our players, so why not bring in more competition since we're so slim and thin and young at that position? We do have a very young um defensive tackle room overall. Justin Rogers, his we drafted last year, has yet to have any reps, on the field in the regular season. Jay Tua is very young. We drafted at UCLA this year, and man, we just need to bring in some more competition and some more quality depth at that position. We need to get bigger at that position. Raekwon Davis, man, is a good 6'7", coming in at about 320, 330, man. So he'll definitely have some flexibility at the position as far as if we want to play him at one tech or a three tech. But obviously we need some, help stopping that run over the middle. So somebody primarily, what I'm saying, being able to go out the A and the B gap. Right. So somebody that can play over the center and be a nose tackle. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section below.